Hello, my dear students. In this session, we are going to discuss about a very important topic in class 10 history, first chapter, the rise of nationalism in Europe, and the topic is the revolutionaries. After the Treaty of Vienna in 1815, many conservative regimes were set up in Europe. All these conservative regimes were against the slogan of the equality, liberty and fraternity. They did not tolerate criticism. They did not want to be questioned. They did not want to be pointed out of their mistakes. So they introduced censorship on press. They didn't allow the writers, the philosophers and the musicians to do their work to unite people against these conservative regimes. So the liberals and the revolutionaries in Europe got united. Now, out of these revolutionaries and liberals, one was Giuseppe Mazzini. Giuseppe Mazzini was a great revolutionary from Italy. But his ideas influenced entire Europe. Rather, we can say entire world later on, my dear children. Giuseppe Mazzini was born in Italy in 1805. He died in 1872. This life of Mazzini is very important for the unification of Italy. Mazzini was very much influenced by the ideas of Jean-Jacques Rousseau. You must be knowing Jean-Jacques Rousseau had written a very revolutionary book, Des Social des Contracts in French language, the social contract in English, or Samajik Samveda Ka Siddhant in Hindi. He gave a very powerful statement in that book. And that was what? Man is born free, but everywhere in chains. People are the source of power. People are the source of power. They should make the government, they should control the government, and they should change the government. That was the philosophy of Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Okay? Then Plato, Aristotle, Socrates, these three great Greek philosophers, they also influenced the psychology, the philosophy, the thought of Giuseppe Mazzini. Mazzini, when he was only 24 years of age, he became a member in Carbonari. That time in Italy, Carbonari was a secret society. It was working against the conservative rulers. And at that time, Italy was divided broadly into three parts, you can say, the upper Italy, the middle Italy and the lower Italy. Sometimes we call it the northern Italy, the central Italy and the southern Italy. So Italy was a patchwork of, small, kingdoms. Mazzini did not like that. So he became a member in Carbonari. He worked a lot. He spread the revolutionary ideas. He spread the concept of nation and nation state in, Italy and among all Italian people. He tried his best. He got support from another revolutionary and his name was Garibaldi. Then Mazzini created two secret societies himself. One was the Young Italy in Marseilles. The other one was the Young Europe in Burns. Now these two secret societies worked a lot to unite the people of Italy as one nation, to spread the concept, the idea of nation and nation state, to spread the idea of, revolution, to spread the idea of patriotism, sense of sacrifice for, the nation, the concept of nation. For that purpose, Mazzini started an uprising in 1831, and he himself declared that he did not like Italy to be a patchwork of small kingdoms. He wanted Italy to be one nation. And seeing that, Duke Metternich of Austria criticized Giuseppe Mazzini as the most dangerous enemy of social order, old social order. What was that old social order? These conservative regimes. The power of conservative regimes, the power of the church, and the power of the old social order, where society was divided into three states. The first state, the second state, and the third state. Okay. Metternich wanted that kind of atmosphere in Europe. But Mazzini, being a revolutionary, got support from the liberals and, united people. Then, as a result, Italy got independence in 1861. Here, independence means what I mean to say? I mean to say, Italy got united as one nation. As one nation state. Apart from Mazzini, Garibaldi was there, Camillo Benso was there, Victor Emmanuel II, the king of Piedmont, Sardinia, was there. These people made their efforts to make Italy one nation. But the real man who initiated the process of Italian unification was Giuseppe Mazzini. He had the concept of pan-Europeanism. He wanted every, language in Europe to be a powerful nation state in Europe. He wanted to re-establish the revolutionary ideas where all people are equal. All people are equal. He wanted, popular democracy to be re-established, to be strengthened in Europe. And for that purpose, he had, founded two political parties also. One was Young Italy, and the other one was Action Party. Giuseppe Mazzini, included, or you can say, requested people to join these two parties. Garibaldi was also a member in Young Italy and the Action Party. So, my dear children, Giuseppe Mazzini was a great revolutionary from Italy. He was the person who initiated the process of Italian unification as one nation state, and Italy got the status of a nation state in 1861, and this great revolutionary died in 1872. So, my dear children, hope all of you have understood this little discussion, this small discussion about Giuseppe Mazzini. Now, what kind of question is asked in the board examination? The question basically asked is, who was Mazzini? What were his ideas? Explain the role of Giuseppe Mazzini in the unification of Italy. These are the two questions generally asked about Mazzini. Hope my children have understood this. Thank you very much. Please take care of your life and studies. Life is very important, my dear children. Study also. Thank you very much. God bless you.